Today is my last day living on the road full time. 1 year. It's been 1 year since I moved into this van that I named Betty Blue and which I dearly love. It's been an honor to call her home for the last 12 months. What am I doing now? Why am I quitting? What's gonna happen to this van? What's next after 12 months of crazy adventures and self-discovery? All of that and more will be answered in this video. Let's go. I never had this crazy dream living in the van and doing this van life thing like so many people dream of, but yet here we are. For me, it was more like a necessity, an escape. I had to go through this breakup that went pretty bad. It didn't have to go that way, but it did. Life happens. So I wanted to do something I've never done before just to feel, I guess, better about myself. Find a way back to self-discovery and self-love. So van life seemed like a pretty good idea. So I found this van in the state of Idaho from the original owner. I bought it, I put some money into it, I improved it a little bit so I can work out of it, and I moved into it. It's been nothing but a blessing, to be honest. Originally, my thought was, if I can go for a couple months, travel here and there, release the pain, recover a little bit, I'd be proud of myself. But in the process of doing it, I loved it so much that now I approach 1 year mark, which is pretty incredible. It's been an amazing journey of not just exploring new places like this, but also an amazing journey of self-discovery. I got to learn so much about myself. Another great thing about it, obviously, how many people I got to meet. It's been amazing. I was counting recently how many houses in between van life I've stayed in, like a couch surfing thing, and I'm at the house number 24. I've stayed at 24 different houses, at different people's houses that I never met before, which is pretty insane. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you who housed me throughout this journey of mine, and I made some meaningful connections with you guys, and I'm gonna be forever grateful that you did that for me. It's been amazing. As I approach 1 year living in my van, for me it is logical now to close this beautiful chapter and start getting ready for a new one. At this point, I like to settle down somewhere. I want to build a little empire, start a new family of my own with a significant one. And to be honest, Creator is telling me that now it is the time to start a new chapter. A year ago, I was craving uncertainty. I wanted to explore places I'd never been to. I wanted to meet new people every day. I wanted to just pass by or pass through and never show up again. The idea of being somewhere once and never coming back was super intriguing to me, and I did that for a year, and it was a lot of fun. I discovered a lot about myself through discovering new places and every day dealing with unfamiliar and something new. But now, doing this lifestyle for a whole year, I want the opposite. I want familiarity. I want to see the same people that I went to gym with today, tomorrow. I want the community. I want deeper connections. I want to put the roots down. I guess I'm getting older, but that is the main reason why I'm quitting van life. As I mentioned, I never thought I'd go for a whole year. My original plan was only to go for 2 months and I'd be proud of myself. But obviously now I look at it from a completely different standpoint, and the level of gratitude I have now and how much joy this lifestyle brought into my life, I'm just forever grateful. The logical question would be, what's going to happen to my van now? I'm not one of those people who get attached to their stuff too deeply and don't know how to let go of. It would be too cruel for Betty Blue to be sitting around and not being used, just for any car not being driven. And she made me into a person I am today, and she needs to continue to do so. And she will do so for the person who will next have her. So I am selling her. Here's what I'm gonna say. If you wanted to try this kind of lifestyle, you absolutely should. The joy and hardships you get from doing this lifestyle is absolutely worth it, without any exaggeration. And if you wanna learn 5 things you must know and do before starting the van life, watch this video here.